What's going on? It's your boy No Drift, and you know what it is, man. Back in here with another good message, because you know this is a public service announcement. Well, maybe today is not that big of a public service announcement, maybe more like a rant, or maybe, an announcement. You know what I'm saying? Because, you seen the title. I think it's time to be more ruthless. I think people think that being ruthless is probably a bad thing, because people associate ruthlessness with negativity, because you're probably someone who cares about the goal, getting things done, without caring about who maybe you're hurting in the process, or, without caring about people's feelings or how they're doing, And honestly speaking, naive me would agree with that statement, would agree with that, but I've come to the conclusion that good deeds get punished, right? And honestly speaking, I think that sometimes being that good is not really a positive thing, If you watch Batman, Harvey Dent, who became Two-Face, one of the villains, the one with the coin and the gun, he said, you can either die as a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain, right? Well, I'm alive. So most likely I'm turning into the villain, because I've noticed that, once you treat people very well, you go out of your way, but not too much, you're just a fair, decent person. I'm not saying be a nice guy, be a nice guy, be a pushover, not that, but when you're a fair person, you think that you treat people fairly, you expect fair treatment in return. Many times that doesn't get given back to you. Actually, they try to punish you, they try to treat you badly. Like most people say, they mistake kindness for weakness, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's probably why older people, as they grow older, they become a little bit more jaded, they become a little bit harsher, they become a little bit more cynical, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to become any of that, of course, but I think I'm going to start being a bit more, a bit more evil, a bit more, how can I say it? A bit more, not evil, let's say, I'm going to sit back, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be a bit more passive when I see some struggles, you know what I mean? Before I jump in and help out, maybe not at my expense all the time, but before I jump in and help out, see how you're doing, all that kind of stuff, right? I think it's time for me to just sit back, watch you. Maybe I'll watch you struggle. Who knows? After all, if I treat you good, you're not gonna enjoy it, right? You're not gonna feel grateful for it, right? Actually, you're gonna feel animosity or negative feelings towards me, right? So it's probably time to be a bit more ruthless. And I've had many situations like that in the past few months, years, and stuff like that, which some have been really bad. But one small thing, for example, was when I had this guy, he looked a little bit malnourished, and I was in queue to buy some things at the supermarket, and he pointed at some food that he wanted without even talking about it. So I just said, "Is that what you want?" He just nodded. I said, "Okay, I'll get it." Cool. And then he pointed at a little chocolate bar. So I said, "I'll get it too." You know what? It's £3, whatever. I'm shopping. He wants some food. He looks malnourished. I'll give it to him. He didn't even stay in the queue. What he did, instead of staying in the queue, and waiting for me to pay and then get his things, he then went outside and then waited there. And then when I gave him the things, he didn't even bother looking at me in the face, and he didn't even say thank you. Now, people say, oh, you have to do these things because you kind of have to be selfless and all that stuff. Bullshit, bro. I'm not God, fam. Yeah? So if I do a good deed, say thank you. You know what I'm saying? If I do a good deed, say thank you. I'm not gonna do it again, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm not gonna be going around doing good deeds and you're not even gonna say thank you, bro. What, do you think this is a joke? I'm not God, I'm a human being like you. So give me my recognition for going out my way to help you out, because I'm not getting anything in return. So if there's something I want, it's a thank you, appreciation, gratefulness. I'm not saying prostrate, just say thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. That's it, done. None of that stuff. And these are small, tiny events that keep recurring. And if you don't watch out, they're gonna become progressively bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The investment is bigger and the treatments get bigger. So you know what? It's time for No Drift to be a bit more ruthless. I know I can be, but you know, I'll sit back. Just watch. I'm not gonna do hurt anybody. I'm not gonna do anything bad to anybody, you know? But I think it's time to do some self-preservation, you know what I'm saying? And hey, if you find yourself in a situation where your good deeds get punished, maybe it's time for you to step back. Because when things aren't adding up, it's time to subtract. This is your boy No Drift. You know what it is, man. Rant is over. I hope you had a good one. I'll catch you back in the next video. Peace.